Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Life with Marianne and Joe. Joe here, please excuse my voice. I have a little bit of a cold today, but here we are on another one of our stops from our 13-night trip cruise from the Adventure of the Seas out of Galveston, repositioning to Bayonne, New Jersey. Today we are in Labadee, Haiti, which is a private destination of Royal Caribbeans. Now this little destination has multiple beaches on it, and it also has other kind of amenities such as a water slide, a roller coaster, zip lining, water toys, beach mats, and so on. Now what's great about this right here is that since it belongs to Royal Caribbean, you can use your CPass card on here for your drinks and for other items that you might want to purchase through Royal Caribbean. There are artisans there selling their crafts, and you would need cash for those, but you don't have to pay for your beach chairs, and also lunch is included. It is a buffet style lunch that they provide for you here. There are also cabanas that you could rent for the day, and so on. So if you do one of these cruises, you can check that all out from the excursions. And by the way, there are excursions as well here. So right now we're walking, into the entrance of the island here, and you see the locals here are dancing and playing instruments for us, and so on. It'd be nice to tip them. These people could always use some money to help them out. And what we're doing is we're walking to the tram, actually, because we're going to take the tram over to the beach we want to go to. Now, there are multiple beaches, like I stated before. Off the top of my head, I know there's Nellie's Beach, there's Columbus Cove, there's Dragon Beach. We're going to Columbus Cove, which is way down on the other side. Nellie's Beach is right before that. Then there's a beach for the suite guests and pinnacles and the cabanas. That's you have to pay for that. And then Dragon's Beach is a long beach where the really long zip line goes from one end to the other. Hey, Labadee today.
On the tram car. You know what? We come so many times and you know what's so crazy? Everything sounds the same. Oh my God, it's different. Columbus Cove, Dragon Beach, but they're all nice, but you have to see which one you like and what amenities are close to what you're going to do. But I'm pretty sure it's Columbus Beach we went to. Nellie's Beach, Columbus Beach, Barefoot Beach.
I don't think we've been in Labadee for like 4 years, right?
Yeah, because
even before the...
They built up a lot. They have like the restroom areas, the changing stations. They do have sections. Barefoot Beach is reserved.
Yeah, that's
for street guests.
So we're on the tram car here, and right to the left over there, you'll see a little bit of Dragon Beach right there. It's a beautiful beach, but it's very, very rocky. It's not really kind to your feet when you go in there. You need to have water shoes. The other ones are really soft and really beautiful. I mean, that Dragon Beach is beautiful, but you have to be careful with the rocks in the water right there. So water shoes are recommended when you come to Labadee. We always bring them with us. Here are all the artisans right here, and they're selling their wares, and you can take a walk through there and negotiate a price with them for different things like t-shirts and cover-ups and carvings and paintings and so on. And I mean, they might be a little bit aggressive because they're trying to make a sale, and there's so many of them. So just wear your patience hat, and just if you don't like something, just politely say no thanks, and you move on to the next person, and they'll try to bargain with you so that you end up buying from them. So lots and lots of beautiful wares from the locals are in this little section leading to Columbus Cove. Alright, so right here we're now passing Nellie's Beach, which you can see over on the right hand side. And like I said, the chairs and the umbrellas are complimentary because it's a Royal Caribbean destination. We're still traveling through the crafts section right here on our way to Columbus Cove, and we're just about there. We're almost there. He's getting close to the area. Now, there are different places that they serve the buffet here, but since our ship was at 50% capacity, there was only one location for the buffet. But actually, there is one right there. You can see the beginnings of it right there. He's making a U-turn, and he's going to let us off at the tram station. So here's a view of Columbus Cove. Look how beautiful, how absolutely beautiful is that. You see the ship in the background, and you see the chairs that are available with the umbrellas. If you want an umbrella, if you don't want an umbrella, you can drag your chair into the water. You can, it's really very relaxing. And like I said, the Royal Caribbean servers will be walking through here, and you can order a drink from them using your CPass card. And here we are walking down towards Marianne, who is on that swing over there in the water. You see her swinging away. So she's having a good time over there. It was absolutely beautiful. The water was so warm. The sun was beautiful. And there's our friend Gary, too.
Hi, everybody. Say hi, Gary. Tell me when.
Go ahead.
Hi,
Hello.
this is Gary, and we're in Columbus Cove in Haiti. You just heard the weather home. They're wearing winter coats, and it's so beautiful here. The water is so warm. Plenty of chairs, plenty of umbrellas. Just absolutely beautiful. So.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to get a little more crowded here.
Yeah, I think we only have the one ship, and our ship is only at 50% capacity. So there's ample room, and these swings are cute. They're nice. Yeah. There's a hammock there also.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me get settled. Okay, so we are not planning to do much here at all, but just chillax here on the beach. We're not doing any toys, any rides, anything like that. Just laying out and going in the water. So I'm just going to get myself settled over here, get my chair ready, and I'll be back with you. Okay, so I guess I wanted to show you the area, this area right here. That's Dragon Beach right there, and to the right I just passed a bar that's right there, and this was the eating area for the day. They had the buffet set up in this one particular area because, like I said, we're only at 50% capacity, so there wasn't need to set up so many multiple areas for eating. And I'm just taking a stroll over there so you can see the buffet from the back right here. Hamburgers, hot dogs, spare ribs, chicken salads, pasta salads and stuff like that. Fruit, cake, cookies, and that kind of stuff. And yes, it is self-serve right now, but there are many cleaning stations and washing stations for people to keep cleaning. And just got to keep your eyes open and watch. And I am walking over to the open area now where they have picnic tables set up and you can eat your... Okay, so our time is almost up here at Labadee, just sitting here on the swing right now. And I showed you that buffet. I would have to say that was poor at best.
To me, I mean, I didn't like
one
it
of the.
so much. You know what? There's a lot of flies and like on the food, and they had.
For those of you that have gone to Coco Cay, the buffet at Coco Cay is much better. It just wasn't much of anything. It was like hot dogs, hamburgers, and Creole chicken, some spare ribs,
corn on the cob. But
some watermelon salad, some pasta salad.
I guess it was made.
It sounds better. Sounds better than it is. It was not. It really was not something
appetizing.
No.
Very, very, very much not appetizing.
And then there were like competing drumming bands right where we were eating. I mean, it's great because it gives you that local flavor, but
they did like macaroon cookies. They were coconut cookies, but they were more like macaroons. Those were good. There was other desserts, but it's like there was no they had some watermelon and stuff put up. It does sound. It sounds better. I don't know how, but it sounds better than it was.
Yeah.
Food was mediocre at best.
Yeah, which was, I mean, but you know what is this? This place is absolutely beautiful. It's very different from Coco Cay for those of you that have been to Perfect Day at Coco Cay. It's just different. It's that, I don't know, that's more slick. It's more like Disney World, you know. But this is beautiful. These little alcove areas. We're in Columbus Cove here, and Nellie's Beach is right next to us. Dragon Beach, for those of you that are coming here, is very, very rocky. It's extremely rocky.
That's where the zip line is.
That's where the zip line runs over. Yeah. We would suggest that you always bring water shoes when you come here, because you know this beach had no rocks in it, but you never know, and there could be sea urchins.
I saw a couple crabs in there because I did do snorkel, and I got a snail. It was pretty, but it was alive, so it wasn't.
There was a
just
bunch
snail.
of fish around my feet. Marion said there was like 20 fish.
Yeah, well, I guess you know when they say you can get your feet cleaned, and he kept picking them. I said, Joe, let them.
I felt their heads bumping into my
Oh, those people are climbing up that hill. See it there,
bumping into my feet. So, I mean, it was just a little something. We just, you know, I know I didn't show you all the other attractions and stuff here, but it was just, actually this is our last land day of this 13-night cruise. We'll be heading back north.
2 sea days, 2 cruising days, and then back to New Jersey.
Back to New Jersey. So
So it's a little sad, but it's nice. It's Sunday night of a school night for kids.
yeah, exactly. All right, so we just wanted to check in with you. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and
They have the swing there. A swing. They have a swing of swings, and there's a bar there.
yeah.
So that's kind of cute too. And it is. It's run by Royal Caribbean, so there are lifeguards here, so it's safe. And they do have the floating mats, and they have the kayaks, and they do have jet skis. I didn't see too many people on the jet skis.
And your C-Pass works for the drinks here. And if you're a Diamond or Diamond Plus, your free drinks do carry over here onto Labadee.
Right, but you have to be careful. You don't. It's not used. It's not for the souvenir glasses like they have the mugs and stuff. It's the a drink in a
Yeah, it has to be the drink that's under $13.
No, and no
Oh, and no
souvenir,
souvenir. No pineapples
or
and
no like the drink considered in a pineapple because that's considered food.
All right.
Anyway,
Okay.
hope you enjoyed.
All right, everybody. Bye-bye from Labadee.
Sure do. I'll get a drink. You need this? Yeah. Goodbye, Labadee.